no doubt that black people in the UK are not expressing their African heritage, as wherever you go you can see them with their unique and distinct hairstyles. But what is a problematic issue here in the UK is black hair discrimination that the black community continue to face, as evidence has found that black individuals have been refused education and job opportunities because of the texture of their hair. Despite a law being passed to ban this type of discrimination in New York and California, United States of America, the question now is, will the UK take action in banning black hair discrimination? I am at Hoxton Underbelly in London, where an event called Crown, the Creativity of Black Hair is being held. Hosted by Alpha Monk and The Black Experience, Crown is about educating and celebrating different types of black hair, but most importantly, breaking down the barriers behind black hair discrimination. I spoke to Blvd, founder of Alpha Monk, to ask about his vision behind Crown.
A lot of black identity, I feel, is connected to our hair because it makes us so distinct. And even though I see black hair as an expression of our creativity, part of what makes us human, every day could be different for someone with black hair, whether it's putting it in locks or going to the barbershop and getting a pattern put in, or deciding that you're going to wear a purple wig. It's our way of expressing ourselves and being creative. But even though I've always seen it as a positive thing, there have also been instances in the news recently of kids being told they can't have their hair in a black style. I wanted to do something to change the narrative around that and let people see that this is part of our cultural heritage. Black hair discrimination is a reality, and it stems from a colonial interpretation of beauty and a European standard of beauty that says that the norm is straight hair. But just because our hair is different, it doesn't mean it's not normal. And just because we're in a minority, it doesn't mean that we don't have the right for our hair to be just as respected as anybody else's, you know.
Black young people are at the forefront of being victims of black hair discrimination, as they battle with conforming with society expectations of professionalism or what is considered the Eurocentric look, and expressing their heritage through their identity. I spoke to vocalist and producer George Riley to ask about her experience with black hair discrimination.
In terms of my own journey with my hair, I can only speak for myself, but it's taken me a really long time to accept and find my hair beautiful. Sure, I didn't grow up with parents who knew how to handle it as well. My mum's white, so it's taken me a long time. In lots of aspects of like the media, the workplace and beyond, black hair isn't celebrated as it should be, but I think it is getting there in certain groups, and just going to take some time.
Many members of the black community are making a stand against this issue, like Sina Alpha, who has made an online petition calling the UK government to ban black hair discrimination. Sina mentioned in the petition of a particular experience when she was forced to take out her braids because of how a teacher didn't like them. Although Zina's target is to get 150,000 signatures overall, she has gotten so far nearly 77,000. It is clear black people are fed up with others telling them how they should look, dress and how their hair should be. Now that the discussion surrounding black hair discrimination is beginning to surface, we can now expect a better change. This is Fullerton reporting for Hoxton in London.